Her message came at 8:47 p.m. Late dinner with clients. Need to close a few deals. Don't wait up. I stared at it for exactly 3 seconds before typing back. Enjoy the lobster. Tell Rick to check his portfolio. The phone rang instantly. Her voice shook. Behind her, Rick was shouting. That was the sound of everything breaking. We'd been married 8 years. Picture-perfect marriage, at least from the outside. Laughter at parties, color-coordinated vacations, matching watches. People called us a power couple. They never realized I supplied the power. I built the company. She managed appearances. She was radiant, persuasive, the face that won over clients. I was the strategist, quiet, methodical, buried in numbers. She thrived on attention. I thrived on control. It worked until it didn't. Rick was my best friend. We founded the firm straight out of college. 2 broke kids, in secondhand suits chasing the same reckless dream. We promised money would never come between us. Funny thing about promises, they melt under temptation. It began small. Private lunches, client meetings, missed calls. Subtle shifts, but I caught them. I always do. She started dressing sharper, laughing louder when Rick was near. He called me brother a little too often. Guilt makes people affectionate. Still, I stayed quiet. Silence isn't surrender, it's strategy. The truth came a month later. Not from her lips, not from his, from numbers. Rick had been moving money. Tiny transfers first, disguised as expenses, hidden in the static of the books. But I see patterns where others see noise. The trail ended at her signature. 2 betrayals. 1 spreadsheet. I remember that night, office lights off, only the monitor glow across my face. Her elegant signature on a fake invoice. Rick's initials approving it. Almost poetic. The 2 people I trusted most signing my downfall together. I didn't rage, didn't smash a thing. I just opened a new folder, restoration plan. For the next 3 months, I rebuilt their world from within. First, I gave them freedom to tighten their own noose. Encouraged more client dinners. Told Rick he had my full confidence. People get careless when they think you're blind. I installed hidden audit trails, rerouted financial alerts, recorded call logs, tracked every email. Every lie left a fingerprint. Meanwhile, I created a shell company offshore, untraceable. Every dollar Rick siphoned ran through it. He thought he was robbing me. He was funding my setup. Then I began whispering small rumors to investors, quiet nudges to the board. By the time auditors arrived, they believed. Rick was scrambling to hide evidence. Technically, he was, just not the evidence he thought. And my wife, she wasn't exempt. I found her second phone tucked behind her yoga mat. The messages were predictable. Can't wait to see you again. He's so clueless. I wasn't clueless. I was patient. She'd used my name, my contacts, my systems to help Rick drain me. So I made sure her fingerprints touched every transaction. Digital trails bend easily for those who know how to edit them. When I was finished, half of Rick's ghost accounts were registered in her name. She believed she was hiding his money. She was helping me expose them both. The reveal had to be theatrical, public, irreversible. The annual investors' dinner. Candlelight, champagne, black and gold decor. Rick laughing too loudly at the bar. Her hand brushing his sleeve like no one could tell. I watched from across the room, detached, steady. Then the CFO leaned in. Audit results are ready. Perfect timing. The announcement interrupted dinner. They called it a technical update. The slideshow began. Numbers, charts, transactions, and then names. Rick, her. A hush rippled through the room. Her glass froze midair. Rick's grin collapsed into disbelief. He stammered something about misunderstandings, but the screen kept going. Dates, transfers, signatures, every receipt of betrayal, glowing in 4K. I didn't speak. I just watched. Security stepped forward. The board was livid. Rick pointed at me, shouting, "He's framing us." But by then, every file, every recording, every hidden camera clip had already been sent to our investors. The truth wasn't just exposed. It was archived.